Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Mike from Inside Bowling here. Got another 2-minute bowling ball review video for you. Today I got one from Columbia 300, an older nameplate with a new name. It's the Super Cuda. All right guys, left lane, high volume, 43-foot pattern here as always. This one comes out of the box at a 500 to 2000 Sierra micro pad, which means it's in that pro surface range. What I mean by that is almost all pro bowlers use their equipment at about 2000 on tour. There's a pro tip for you, especially when you're bowling on flatter patterns or more demanding conditions. Use the 2000 surface. The Super Cuda comes with the Power Core weight block. This shape's actually been around since the early 90s. It's that light bulb symmetrical block with a nice dense weight puck inside. I can't tell you how much I love this type of core when I was a youth and collegiate bowler. This Super Cuda reminds me so much of that shape. Really brings me back to my heyday. As far as these shots you've been watching, you can really see that it doesn't do too much in any part of the lane. It's just super smooth in all three zones. It's controllable and predictable. This ball really is the definition of benchmark, although most people prefer just a little bit more skid through the front part of the lane. But that can be achieved with a 4000 pad or maybe even a little polish, or just let the ball lane shine a little bit. Now let's move over to the St. Louis high friction house shot over here on the right lane. When I was firm and took my hand out of it, I was actually really able to play right of the second arrow. This isn't ideal by any means, but that shot was there for me. Once I got in between the second and third arrows, I was able to miss by about 4 boards at the arrows, and I still had a chance to strike. This Super Cuda was awesome in the oil and really blended out the dry to still hit the pocket correctly and not go sideways. Again, this thing is smooth and controllable due to the Formula 1 hybrid cover, which is not as strong as the HK22 found in a lot of the other balls from the Brunswick family of brands. If you're old enough and like the Piranhas, the Cudas, the Tremors, the Pulses, or the Boss lines from the 90s, get yourself a Super Cuda and dominate the lanes again. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for the Super Cuda from Columbia 300 today. Really cool throwing that old nameplate. I love the Cuda series when I was a youth bowler, and now we still got the Cuda series in the Columbia 300 line. So cool. If you'd like to pick up a Super Cuda, you can head over to InsideBowling.com. We'd be more than happy to ship one out to you. Or if you're in the St. Louis area, make sure you head over to Ray Orr's Bowling and Trophy Shop. Rich, Andrew, and the guys will take care of you there. I want to thank Shrewsbury Lanes for letting me film here. Of course, you guys for watching. Turbo for giving me that great fit. And of course, Andrew for always drilling my equipment. That's going to do it for today's video. I'll see you guys down the road on the next one.